Hi, do you think your autistic kid is healthy enough for GAPS diet? And the GAPS protocol is tough to follow? The biggest wake up calls often happen to those who think they are doing everything right. People who have the hardest time on GAPS are often those people who think that their kids are pretty healthy to begin with. They know that their kids have got some issues. They need to work through sensory issues, picky eating, constipations, eczema, brain fog, behavioral disorders, something like that. But if you are that kind of person that where you have been eating organic foods, GFCA foods, you have been eating Western trends, and you see your kid is pretty healthy, so you think that you're only gonna be needing little something of this. It's often so hard for you to see the reality of the situation and that it is actually way different to be doing something like eating meat stock versus bone broth and to having a lot of fruit and organic sweets and starches versus to pull all of that out of your diet. If you tried a lot of little things for your kids' gut health and you're just not getting the type of results that you're looking for, it's time to go comprehensive. And by comprehensive, I mean really full featured gut health protocol, addressing on the targeted specific needs of different kids and the way that relates to the rest of your kid's body and particular needs to their mental health, their physical health. Everything is rooted in the gut because that is like the ground soil of our body. And when there is a problem with a flower in your garden, you don't do the little things to snip off the flower and try to make it look better. You go to the soil and do enrich it. And that's how you get the most vibrant flowers that are possible. That's what gut healing means to your kids' health, and it has to be comprehensive. When you have a comprehensive or complex issues or illness or disorder, you can't do a little thing here and there and expect you are gonna see great results. When you are looking for something like this, I help one on one with personalized, customized, totally scientific, and therapeutic gut protocols. If you are ready to go all in, I have spaces available in my 6-month program called GAPS Kids Gut Restoration. This is the ultimate kids gut healing protocol. This is for you if your kid is dealing with a serious condition like autism, learning disabilities, epilepsy, dyspraxia, dyslexia, etc., and other neurological disorders, and you are looking to address it holistically. So it includes a therapeutic personalized gut protocol that's going to address food, as in the diet. It's going to address detoxification, it's going to address lifestyle. In addition, we are going to be meeting personally or virtually one-on-one a couple of times a month at least so that you can have the ongoing support and accountability that you need. If you are living in Germany, Europe, you may visit my clinic personally, or you are outside Germany, we may meet virtually to keep making adjustments. Make sure this is a lifestyle change, not just something that you try sporadically, but something that you really stick with to get the results that you want. If this is of interest to you, if this sounds like the type of support that you need, do comment me or DM me and I will send you more detailed information on that. Like I said, this is for complex and chronic illness or disorders. This isn't for those who want to dabble. These are for my most serious people, parents who want to work closely with me and who want the experience of someone like myself who has studied throughout the subject and worked for 16 years now in the clinical and hospital healthcare setup with complex chronic illness in the gut health space. I have been through these protocols myself for my autistic kid and I have taken good numbers of people through them. This is not something I'm throwing at the wall, but it is something that I understand deeply, the principles. I understand how to personalize it, how to customize it for your kid's body and help you to ride the waves of healing so that you will know that you are on the right track. Get some early results, of course, and also be able to continue on with confidence by yourself. So if this is you, make sure you set yourself up for a real success. Just to be sure how effective this could be, grab my free Heal Your Gut ebook and discover the surprising differences the right foods can make. Link is in the description, just give it a try.